Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Before I start the video, don't forget please like, subscribe, and comment. If you enjoy the Patreon, you can join at patreon.com/but I'm not a trader. I'm looking at Bitcoin right now, and I half expected us to be at. We're hitting resistance right at 108,177, which is that previous high here. But I half expected us to actually keep pushing towards the upside, and we'd be closer to at least a little bit more, like roughly like 110-ish, right? Or at least breaking the highs of like here, right? I didn't expect us to keep trading sideways, right? Because as of right now, on the 2 week, I can definitely tell you. On the week, you're definitely, I would have definitely say we're still pretty bearish, because it does look like, this candle close right here, right? It makes me feel bearish, right? 2 week, same exact thing. 2 week, same thing. On the weekly, right? Longs would have happened right here because you closed the bull open above bear. So you would have traded. You would have had a long from 98 to at least these highs, right? Of like 108. But if you actually had to choose, right? And that's where and also my 119, when my 119 prediction comes from doing this, right? There you go, from the Fib forecast. But again, I need a little bit higher close. You can't be closing like this on Bitcoin and still expect to be bullish, right? And on the 2 day, right, I'm really expecting, if you have any close under that 103,677, which is the open of this 2 day candle, the open is 103,659, right? So any close under that on a 2 day, I'm expecting a drop, right? I'm expecting us to drop back to like a 95K, right? If you do actually end up closing under that, and potentially, right, I am expecting us to keep dropping even further because as of right now, right, you should have probably kept pushing towards the upside on Bitcoin and you haven't. So that's really the weird part to me, right, is I would have half expected, I would have half expected us to be a little bit higher on Bitcoin already, especially after Trump already signed the whole, crypto laws and all that crap or whatever, right? So I've expected us to already be at least to like 110, right? To at least break the highs here of 109,356, right? So as of right now, I'm not saying I'm bearish, right? But my expectation was that we probably would have been a little bit higher versus at this level here, right? And if you do close at anything under that 103,659 level, right? It's basically this open on the 2 day. I'm looking for a 95K again. And if you hit 95K again, I doubt that you're gonna keep bouncing up and down this long. And I think if you hit this much again, if you hit 95 again, I think that's gonna be your drop. I think that's more than likely is gonna be your drop down to like your next level would be like 85, and then after that's that 79K that I was talking about, right? So I'm not bullish, I'm not bearish. I did expect a higher move by now, right? I did expect us to keep pushing by now a little bit higher. And I haven't seen a push on Bitcoin, that's higher. And like I said, I half expected this to be a lot higher by now, and it's just not moving. So I'm neutral right now. I could be today in the 11 hours, I could be bearish all over again, right? I would have definitely been bullish, at least not bullish, but like at least to like swing high, right? Probably like right here. I would have said at 96K on the daily, I would have said swing these to the high of 108, right? And I even told you guys in my previous videos, I was like, I'm pretty bearish unless you close a weekly bull candle like this above the bear open. And I'm like, if that happens, long this bitch to 108 and then to 119. But again, you're rejecting off that resistance here, right? Off that high of like that 108 previously. So I want to see what happens today. If you do end up closing anything under this bull open right here, then I got to say I'm completely bearish all over again. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.